dinner tonight for Predators fans. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Guns on the attack in the offensive zone. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And he rakes the post. Scores. That's Ryan O'Reilly. The Predators get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Here's a shot. Quick stop by the corn. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And the pass is redirected. Grabbed along the boards by Lozon. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. The Predators will play it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a move. On the back end. Big save in front. Sneaks by the poke check. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass to Marchessault. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Works it across to Alexiak. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchessault. Cutting to the front of the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the pass down low. Makes it look easy with a pad. The Predators win the draw. Now a quick pass to Sissons. From the right side, takes the pass. From point blank, that goes off the post and stays out.
Nashville's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Kraken have possession along the boards. There he is. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Past the midway mark in this period. Nashville's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! The Predators have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by McCann. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
McCann's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, that goes just wide. They score! That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Beniers wins it in the neutral zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. defensive end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. The Predators will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. And now he moves it quickly to Barrett. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the 3-on-1, look out! A shot denied on the play. Oh, wow! Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sorrow's faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice, and his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Blankenberg. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Angles it over to Larson. Picked off by Stamkos. Oh-man rush. Shoots. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Schwartz crosses the line and is on the attack. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Bellows.
Lauzon's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Across the line, down the left wall. The Predators have it now. Here they come on the rush. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Bellows. Here's a chance in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. O'Reilly's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop there. Puck moved over to Eberle. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! The captain leading by example. Seattle's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Seattle's on the attack. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it quickly all alone. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that score.
Rips it off the puck, and he did it. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Nashville's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
And it's a quick pass to Lodeur. Toss to the front. Puck grab by Sissons. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
They've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. The Predators gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Lodeur. Shakes off the coverage. And that's intercepted by Alexiak. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Nashville's finding a way to the right spot.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Across the line. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Carlos has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Slides the puck to Eberle. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Puck picked up by Blankenberg. Seattle's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Intercepts the pass. And that's intercepted by Schwartz. Blankenberg scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel out the rest of the game. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Predators are on the attack. Lays the body into that play. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Kraken have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Hit shot. Gets down low and blocks it. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Intercepted the pass. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Evangelista. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Quick pass to Evangelista. Sends it over to Forsberg.
Nashville's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Great reach with the poke check. Bunting's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Jostled off the puck. Blankenberg's going to play it against the half wall. Nashville's got it behind the net. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Great use of the stick at center by Bunting. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet.
Here it is! The power play goal in the back of the net! The Kraken have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Evans. Takes it at center. Seattle's on the attack. Tap dances around the check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Predators have it against the wall. Saucer feed. Picked up along the boards by Bellows. And the puck's kicked free. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Predators take it across the line. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Scores! It's a party in the Music City
exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Big play inside the defensive zone. The Predators moving ahead. Quick pass across to Hayden. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Moves it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. An easy pad save made by Sabres.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Poked away by Evangelista. Tolvin has got the puck. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Denied by the goaltender. Dishes it to Dunn. Receives the pass. Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The Corg's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Pad save. You got to be better than that. The Predators are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And that's broken up. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Fires it on net. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Seattle's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't...
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Nashville's got the puck against the wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Tuck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Moves it on over to Lozon. And that's taken by the defense. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Slides into Marchessault. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. He got all of that hit on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Scores! The Sabres land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Let's get the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tuck's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Slides by the check. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Thompson's lugging the puck. Passes it over. On the backhand. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Norris. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Ball out.
The Sabres get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Great poke check on the reach. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Carries it in. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. The Predators gain possession. Pokes it away in his own end. And he makes the save. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Moves it to Lozon. The Predators looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lozon. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it over. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, what a stop by Saros.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end.
The Sabres have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Buffalo's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Shuts them down. The Sabres have it now. Taken by Kulich. Here we go, on-man rush. Comes up with the stop. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Feeds it to Evangelista. Here's a short pass to Englund. Oh, and there's a great save by Luukkonen. Quick pass to Samuelson. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Englund's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that goes off towards alpha body. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Oh, look at the pass. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Back in with intention. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Predators desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Slides it over to O'Reilly. Picked away in the neutral zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Thompson. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
McCarron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Buffalo's won the draw. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Long lead pass to McLeod. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Stamkos is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sabres.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Scores! Buffalo's got a lot of skill skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And he slides it quickly to Barrett. The Predators play it along the wing. Scores! And my, oh my, things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Slides it across. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Nashville's got him along the wall. Puts it on net, and he's got that one. Buffalo's looking to break out. Passes over to Tuck, and that's picked up by O'Reilly. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Gives it right back.
Thompson's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, he's had the stats.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. O'Reilly's won possession. Quick feed to Yossi. Puck grab by Lazard. From the right side, they gain the zone. Uses the force on that hit. One-timer, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
Nashville's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Sends a pass over. Here's an odd man rush. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he moves it up to Stamkos. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Zucker's got it in the defensive end. Shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Kulich. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Hands it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Forsberg. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Tuck. Fires it! Taken along the wall by Forsberg. And makes the save. And he sidesteps the check there. Yossi's got it to the side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Sabres have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Takes it to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Stamkos plays it now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And a huge goal to put bunting. Slips by the check. Fantastic save.
And goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Sabres played along the boards. A chance on goal. Here's a stretch pass to Smith. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Sabres offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Picked up along the wall by Bellows. Forces the turnover. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kulich. Here's a chance on the attack. What a steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, and another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Mellanston stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. The Predators look to start the transition game. Sissons brings it in. Nashville's playing it from the side. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Well, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Look at this. Really counts on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution. They want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Puck picked up by Lazard. The Sabres have it against the wall. Tries to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Lazard. And that's knocked away. Moves it to Samuelson. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Yossi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Sabres have it from their own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. And it's a quick pass to Englund. Sidesteps the check. Too many bodies in the way. Shuts him down. McLeod's moving the puck through his own zone. Tuck's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away by Englund. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Jabs the puck away. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. But when the time presented itself to attack...
Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hooks it away, great hand high. Picked up along the boards by Kako. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Across the line along the left wall. Tuck's got it along the wing. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides it across to Tuck. Maintains control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Takes the puck at the point. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Montour. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he loses control of the puck. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Centering pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Buffalo's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Slides it across. The Sabres take it along the wall. Beat up and turned away on his part. He's off. Stuffs him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Moves the puck across to Byram. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Samuelson's looking around near the point. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Buffalo's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Taken by Power. The Sabres have it now. Tosses it on to McLeod. Takes the pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Guns cross the line and gain the zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Look at this. Slides it across. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck to Beniers. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Darlene. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Beniers. Denies him! The Sabres will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to Thompson. Here they come on the attack. Plays it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Takes that pass back to the point. There's back-to-back saves. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Wow, the whole team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Quick pass to Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he denied him there. And he dodges the poke check there. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he keeps possession. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes the pass. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Byram. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. On the attack along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Can't maintain possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Trying to dump it out. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Luukkonen. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Greenway. Handles the puck. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Oh, great save here. Works it across to Tolvanen. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Sabres will serve 2 minutes in the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Luukkonen! Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Takes the feed. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Shot! Oh, wow, what a bad save by Luukkonen! Tuck's got it along the boards.
Clifton's penalty is almost expired.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Sabres will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Burakovsky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Well, the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Taken along the wall by Zucker. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Buffalo's won the faceoff.
pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Still has possession. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Sabres continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Power. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Buffalo's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Moves the puck. Rocks him. And makes the save. Slides the pass over to Hayden. Look out. Time seconds, and he makes the save.
Eberle's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sends a pass over. Samuelson's moving it ahead. Moves it to Benson. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Passes it over. Tuck's got him in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Great read in the offensive zone by Tuck. Slides the puck over. Here's the one-timer. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Wrights won the draw. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. And that one's turned aside. Here's a short pass to Byron. Dished on over to Paterka. Pushes it across to Montour. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Stevenson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Luukkonen. Stevenson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in front. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Avoids the defender. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Solid hit on that play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. That's off a stick. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. Puck sent over to Darlene. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Everly. Turned up one aside. There's another stop. Quick pass to Darlene.
The Sabres have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
He got all of that hit. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quick feed to Quinn. Oh, and here's the pass.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Norris grabs the puck inside his own territory. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Routine save made by DeCord. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Angles it over to right. Broken up at center by Byram. Looks to make a play over to Norris. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by DeCord.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
This one-sided affair finally scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Strong defensive effort. Looks to set up at the point now. Shot to flop. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Beniers. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Buffalo's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Makes a move in front, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Nashville's got the puck. Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Stevenson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Directs it on over to Alexiak. Seattle's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Stevenson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. And that carries off a stick. Now over to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Passes the puck over to Sissons. And he can't hang on after that hit. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Seattle's got the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Oh, here we go. Battling for it along the boards. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Dunn's got the puck near the back end. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the left side, takes the pass. Shot! Denies him in front. The Predators have the puck along the line. Nashville's got it from behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Redirected off a stick. The Predators have it now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Passes it to Lheureux. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. Grabs the puck at center. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Intercepted at center by Marchessault. Puck grabbed by O'Reilly. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hayden. Handles the pass. Smart defensive play there. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Puck picked up by Yossi. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. From the blue line, they take control of it. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Predators finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off.
The Cords' last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Schwartz looks around. Oh, what a save in front.
Charles making
away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times. Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Denies it in front. Sends the pass over. And he coughs it up with the pass. Poked away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. We're making really easy on the PK.
Here he is in close. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Predators carried along the wall. And that's poked away. Seattle's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here's a backhand. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCord. Seattle's got it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by England.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Into the corner now. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. Esimon's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked away. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cartier. Quick stop by Saros.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves the puck over to Bunting. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Answered the call on that play. Poked away at center by Barron. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Steps inside the line. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the middle. Here's a short pass to Barron. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Everly's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a stick break setup. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Burakovsky's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
McCarron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. On the backhand, scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal. Quick pass to McCarron. Fires it, drills them. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back and even scores. Steven Stamkos, nice. Nashville's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Great reflexes, another save.
Cord's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes the shot. Scores! On the rebound is buried. The Kraken have got to find a way to build on that goal here now, Cheryl.
Well, that's certainly something after the first period and a half that they've come off of, but you're right, James. They have to look to execute. They have to look to get the whole bench involved if they want to contribute and find a way to get back in this one.
England's got it in the defensive end. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! The Predators are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Predators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
The Kraken have gained possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a great save. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Montour. Textbook poke check by Stamkos. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop. And he takes the dish. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Predators have it behind the cage. And that pass goes off a stick. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. From the left side, they gain the zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Coughs up possession of the puck. Shot! Great stop by Saros. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Kicks it away from the crease. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And here's a pass to Bellows. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! told that it's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a shot. Left side save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sissons.
Seattle's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Taken by Courtier. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Puck grab by Isimo. Tiptoes around the post check. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Passes on over to McCarron. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, what a stop by the cord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. Seattle's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, look at this chance. Denies him. Pinned up along the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Beniers plays it into the offensive zone. From point blank. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Fires it on net. Just wide. A chance. Marchessault's on the attack in the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. He scores! What a goal! The Predators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Wright's one possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player. Marchessault's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Mahura. Here's a chance! And one last save! And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Predators put on a show out there on the ice tonight. I mean, that was impressive, Cheryl.
We should give him a standing O. That was incredible. Right from puck drop.
Sports is ready to bring you all the action here tonight. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Benson. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Evangelista. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Darlene's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Yossi. Puck picked up by Marchessault. In close! What a stop at point-blank range by Luukkonen!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Marchessault's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Shot makes the save, but barely with that one. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. O'Reilly's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nashville's on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Power. Takes the feed. Here's the pass. Still keeps a hold of it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Strong defensive effort. Peterka's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Big time stop.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
The Predators will play it against the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Saros is going to slow things down here and hang on for the faceoff.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Samuelson's got the puck. Quick feed to Darlene. What a chance here! Across the line! A pass! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Great reach with the stick by Bellows. With the backhander! Oh, what a stick save! Puck scooped up by Darlene. Takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net and rings the iron!
The Sabres trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Into the offensive zone. Takes possession. Gets it over to Samuelson. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Poked away at center by England. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it over to Bunting. Great positioning by the defender. Driving right to the front. And that's poked away by Stamkos. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Jostles the puck loose. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that banks off a stick. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Pass across to Molinston. Taken by Kulich. Loose puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kulich. Here's a shot. They're tied up with the ball.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck grab by O'Reilly. Handles that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. McCarron's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Sabres win the faceoff at center. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Moves it over to O'Reilly. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Oh, look at the glove save by Saros. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. The Predators play it along the wing. Gives them nothing in front. Nice feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Benson. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's attempting.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal! Nashville's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Circles back to center ice. Drops the hammer. Here's a short pass to Byram. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Odd man rush. Oh, wow, look at this. Big time stop there. What the blast. Too much congestion in front. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, wow. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Stamkos. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. A chance behind the net. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Greenway. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he passes it up ahead to Smith. Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck. The Sabres have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to the crease. Knocked away. Takes a shot and makes the save. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Bellows is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off somewhat in reach the net. Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect, putting it wide.
And his head is down. He knows that was a golden opportunity. He had the goaltender on one side of the net, couldn't get across in time, but just missed.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsberg. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Time to execute here on this power play. The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it to Samuelsson. Buffalo's penalty is now expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Samuelsson stick handling in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And he connects with the long bomb. Sends a pass over. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Great forecheck by Smith. Taken along the wall by Benson. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck picked up by Lazard. Passes it over. And it's a quick pass to Lazard. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Rips it. Oh, a clutch save. Shot. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. And does it again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, what a slick stop by Sabres.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he takes the feed. Passes it over to Bunting. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Feeds it over to Quinn. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Zucker.
Saros hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Krebs. Slides the puck over. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Nashville's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Predators have it now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Norris plays it now. Offside the call, will get a reset. Nashville's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Predators win the draw. Barons across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Glove save by Luukkonen. Quick feed to Benson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Barron. And that's off a stick. Cuts to the front. Score! Something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need till there because they got to get closer than within two. They want to find a way back in this game.
Late goings of this period. The Sabres are still trailing by 2. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Dahlin. Grabbed along the boards by Walenston. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Puts it on net. He got all of that one.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Poked away by Lauzon. Nashville's looking to break out. Feeds the puck up to Stamkos. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken by Clifton. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Comes up with the steal. Great use of the stick at center by Byram. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Predators special teams unit were pretty special tonight, Cheryl.
I'd say so. Anytime you're on a PK and you find a way to get a shorty, I mean, it was excellent. They're real aggressive on this kill. It's something they've been worked on. It pays off in dividends right there.
Florida, the home of the French Connection. Let's go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick pass to Schwartz. Solid check to slow him down. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. No room for that one to get through. Gains the zone from the right. Seattle's got him along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Tries to get it to Benson. There's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Schwartz. Huge steal in his own end. He carries the puck up along the wings. Quick pass to Samuelson. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. McLeod's won the face-off. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. McLeod's got it against the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Power. Looks to pass it to Clifton. The Sabres play along the boards. Puck grabbed by Power. Lets the wrister fly. Turns it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the puck to McCann. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen! And he takes the dish. Slides the puck over to Zucker. Drives to the paint! The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Decord. Change up. Moves it around along the half wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Everly. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Seattle's in transition. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. And he shuts the ball. Puck picked up by Larson. And that's intercepted by McLeod. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? And what a shot when it goes off the inside of the post. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Tuck. Moves it to Benson. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Takes it off. Look out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Buffalo's finally pushed through and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Here's a short pass to Thompson. Slides it on over to Kepko. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Show, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Moves inside. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Takes a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Takes the feed. Directed over to Thompson. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped with ease. Shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Clifton's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Quinn. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to right. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Powers got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Oh, that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends it over. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tries to get it over to Tolvanen. Sends it across the ice. And he slides it quickly to Byron. Takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides it across. He got all of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it on net. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sabres lead it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Cartier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Moves it to Dunn. Shot! They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Henderson along the blue line. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves it to Kako. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Shakes off the coverage. Moves by the check. Takes it to the front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by DeCord.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Quick pass to Benson. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The backhander. Oh, he got puddled by DeCord. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's deflected. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cebulski, pounder, and here comes the third. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Larson. Takes the feed at center. Shot! Just wide of the net. Buffalo's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Darlene. Shot! Oh, what a denial by DeCorn.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes it into the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Broken up by Burakovsky. Stop that one. Montour's swooping in on the attack. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, and he whiffs. And he elects to play the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Shakes loose. Can't get it to go. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Grabbed along the board by the Preds. Pokes it away in his own end. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Norris takes it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Buffalo's got the edge of the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Grabbed in the open ice by Darlene. Feeds it over.
DeCorn's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to SMO. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dishes it off. Picked up by Luukkonen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. One-timer! He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking it for off the gas now. Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Quick feed down low. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And now it's over to Paterka. Oh, what a stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres now lead by 2. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky.
McCann's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And a great save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes some space. And he had an answer with that save. McCann's crossed the line and gained the zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Walenston. They've got numbers. Denied by the defender. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Quick feed to Norris. Here's the chance. Denies him on the play. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's broken up by Byram. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Buffalo's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly